Jessica Frotten continues to amaze. A vehicle accident 3 years ago left her with a severe spinal cord injury, but not a broken will to beat the odds. She enrolled in First Steps in Regina. It's the only rehab center in Canada that's dedicated to helping people get out of their wheelchairs. And she's been making steady progress to the point this morning that we wanted to check in on word she may be headed to the Canada Summer Games. We have her on the line. Good morning, Jessie.
Good morning, Sandy.
Bring us up to date on your progress.
Well, I had a race in Saskatoon, not this weekend, but the past weekend, and I did pretty good. I got all the Canada Games times. So I have another race coming up in May, and if all goes well, I should have a spot for the Canada Games in August.
Well, Jessie, remind folks, what are you racing in?
I race in track in a racing wheelchair. Kind of looks like an airplane a little bit. It's the ones with the big wheel in the front and two wheels in the back. So I compete in the 60-meter, the 200-meter, the 400-meter, and hopefully the 1,500 as well.
Why did you start to take up this sport? I would imagine you have enough work to do every day with your rehabilitation.
Well, I thought about playing a sport and, I don't know, just kind of getting out and meeting people. And I tried basketball. I just wasn't very coordinated. I tried rugby, and it was kind of dangerous. And I tried racing, and I just fell in love with it.
How competitive a field is it?
It's very competitive. I'm actually very lucky to get to train with the Cyclones in Saskatoon, and it's just world-class athletes. Some of them went to the Olympics and stuff, so it's very competitive.
So why set the goal at the Canada Summer Games? And would you be representing the Yukon, or would you be representing Saskatchewan? How does that work?
I'm not so sure how that's going to work yet, because, I would love to come train in the Yukon, but unfortunately there's just not the facilities up there for me to do that. So I'm still working that one out.
The Canada Summer Games take place in Sherbrooke, Quebec in early August.
Yeah.
So have these games, are they contained within those first 2 weeks?
Yeah, well, the whole games are 2 weeks. I'm not sure, but I think the wheelchair sports take place in the first week.
So it'll be May when you have your next qualifying race, and how likely is it that you're going to make it?
Oh, I think I got it.
One of the first steps is always to have that confidence, Jessie.
Yeah.
Well, and it sounds as though overall your rehabilitation is continuing to move ahead.
Yeah, things at First Steps are going great. I'm making some really neat gains and riding a spin bike on my own now and doing some 4-point crawling and stuff. But it's pretty amazing. They have a Facebook page, and there's things that are nothing short of amazing that happen there every day.
Well, we're certainly glad that you're part of all of that, and we appreciate your update, and let us know how your next qualifiers go.
I sure will.
All right. That is Jessica Frotten. We were speaking to her this morning from Regina, where again she is getting set. She hopes to qualify for the Canada Summer Games coming up in August.